Hello friends, welcome to Código Amat. Today we are going to talk about GG codes, which are complementary to the HE codes explained in previous videos. GG usually refers to protocols and other general information about Amadeus themes, while HE usually refers to Amadeus-specific transactions and codes. GG is the acronym for Go Get, because GG pages allow you to go to an Amadeus theme and get the extended information. GG has information about the companies that are within Amadeus. There are two types of company pages, 1 and 2. One type of page is one that is maintained and updated by Amadeus. Another type is pages maintained and updated by Amadeus vendors. GG pages have the particularity that they are sometimes found in several languages. GG pages are organized by categories, by subject, by concrete data, by protocols. Categories depending on the type of product, that is, aerial, cars, or other categories. Subject, such as airlines or others, such as hotel chains or insurance companies. They can also be organized by specific information, by concrete data. Such as breaking news, luggage, and other specific information. GG pages can also be organized according to action protocols. There are two groups of GG pages which are similar but should not be confused. This one and this one. The GG AIS, this one, pages, refer to the Amadeus Information System. And the GG AIP pages, this one, refer to Amadeus specific information pages. Let's go to the next page, here. AIRAIS, this one, has information on airline listings with the AIS service available. The next one, this one, GGAIRIBMAD, is an example that provides information on air services provided by the airline Iberia in Madrid. GGAIRIB family, this one, is a combination of keywords that allows us to know three things. Three things. 1, 2, and 3. One here, another one, this one here, and the last one, family, here. The first thing it gives us is aerial information, and I am speaking about this by means of the word AIR. This word can be replaced by hotel, car, or any other word in order to determine what type of product we are going to refer to in the transaction. The second thing, this one, it gives us is information about the specific company, which in this case is Iberia. Iberia is represented by the IB code, which can be replaced by another code if the company is different. The third thing, this one explained here and here, it gives us is the word family, because in this case the purpose of the transaction is to get information about the discounts and specific information about families. The word family can be replaced by another word when the topic we want to investigate is different. So, next example, this one. GG Air PO is used to review air information by specifying the language, which in this case is Portuguese. Both the subject matter and the language can be modified. Next example, here. GG Air baggage has information on baggage in air transport. Next example, this one. GG Air IB has air information about the airline Iberia. Next example, GG PCAIB has information on how to work with passive segments in the airline Iberia. Next example, GGPCALACC, this one, has information on the levels of access we will have when working with the passive segments of the airlines participating in Amadeus. Next example, GGPCALFUN. This one has information about the level of functionality that we will find when working with the passive segments of the airlines that are in Amadeus. Next examples, GGAMAESDES plus GGAMAESRES are examples to look for discounts for large families and other special situations such as special residents. The part of ESDES and ESRES depends on the language used. Now we go to this example. GGBSP has information about the transactions in the Amadeus banking system. Related to the GGBSP, we have three themes, three subjects. This one, and this one. It means TG TGETDES. The second one is TGGSDES. And the third, TGADAAIB. The first one has information about the BSP tables, BSP boards. The second one has information about the GSA tables, GSA boards. Both this one and this one has information at the end specifying ES. Both have ES at the end because the search is being done by someone who lives in Spain. Now I go for the last one. This subject is the third theme. You have information about the interline agreements. We write IB here at the end to know this information within the airline Iberia. Next example, this one, GGCOUFR has information on countries, in this case, information about France. Next example, please follow the list. Now I am here. GGAPT has information on airport listings. Next example, GGAPT-MAD has information about airports specifying the city we are interested in, which in this case is Madrid. Next example, GG Alliances has information about alliances between companies. Next example, GG News has information about product news in Amadeus. Next example, GGA has information on topics that start with a specific letter. In this case, it would be information on topics that begin with the letter A. Next example, GG Ferry has specific information about ferries. Next example, GG Corp Codes has information on corporate code listings. Next example, GGWEA-MAD has weather information, in this case, about meteorology in the Madrid area. Now I go for cars and hotels. The last two pages with cars and hotels you can see on the screen have several things in common. The first is about cars and the second is about hotels. In both, I prioritize the influence of GT code, but I also make brief mentions of HE codes. I start with cars. HE generally about transactions. It means that is often used to get information about useful transactions. I recommend you to watch the videos I made about HE codes. GG is often used to get information about protocols and other car-specific information. Before we start with the GG codes that are used to get information about cars, I give you a brief reminder of the most important HE codes in the car theme. In this line, HE car HE car steps plus HE car set E. In the last of the previous three transactions, set E would represent a car rental company. The three HE codes with their three transactions, this line, were commented on in the videos I already made on the HE theme. I recommend you to see them again. Let's go for the GG codes that are used in the car theme. All this GG. Please follow the list in this way. I start here with this square, okay? The first example, GG, CAR, set E, MAV, has four parts. 1, 2, 3, and 4 parts that make up the transaction. The first part is the GG code that is used to initiate the transaction. The second part is the car-specific batch. It means CAR. The third part is set E, the code of the car rental company. The fourth part is the code of the city, MAV, we are interested in, which in this case is Madrid. In this example, I make two additional annotations, 1 and 2. MS 700 would represent one of the lines of a list that will appear with all the options that we can select to expand information. It would be enough to type MS 700 plus enter to see what's inside of that line. The second entry I make is this one. GGCIR set EMAV point 700. This would represent the way to make GGCAR set EMAV, this one, plus MS 700 in one single transaction. This would open the list line directly. This can be done when we already know the list in advance. So, plan A. First, GGCIR set E MAV plus MS 700, and plan B. This one directly. Let's go for more examples. These examples. GGCIR has general information about cars. GGCIR set E has information about a specific car rental company. Set E represents a car rental company. Next example, GGCIR set EMAV has information about a specific car rental company in a specific city. Next example, GGCIR set EESLOC has information on how to locate a specific car rental company in a country. We are also selecting our country of origin, which in this case is Spain. Next example, GGCARZEESLIST. The last one has information about office listings of a specific car rental company. We are also selecting our country of origin, which in this case is Spain. Let's go for the hotels page. HE codes are often used to query a specific transaction information, and GT codes are often used to query protocol-specific information and other general hotel information. I remind you of two specific HE codes, these two, for hotels that I already mentioned in previous videos. HE hotel plus HE hotel steps. Let's go for the hotel specific GG codes. All these ones. Okay? All these. Please follow the list in this way. First, GGHTLIC has information on AIS pages specifying the hotel chain, which in this case is represented by the letters IC. Next example, GGHTLINFO has information on AIS pages doing an overview about hotels. Next example, GGHTLCTC has contact information and queue offices that correspond to each hotel chain. Next example, GGHTLCTCP has contact information and queue offices that correspond to hotel chains starting with the letter B. Next example, the last one. GGHTLBW rate has information about informative rate code pages for a particular hotel chain, which in this case is represented by the letters BW. Folks, we have come to the end of the video. The following videos will run in the same way that I have made, that is, explaining each of the parts of Amadeus as extensively as possible. Remember to subscribe and like this video if you liked this video. Don't forget to share it with anyone who might be interested. It would be a good gift both for those who need a booster and for those who didn't get a feel for the program. Above all, it would be a good gift for the latter, who now have a second chance with my videos to take advantage of the time and money allocated in the past, and that they will finally be able to make profitable. Thank you very much, and I will tell you the same thing as always. Love to be loved.